starts off very straight. What he has done as Shaheen Shah Afridi, he's bowled very full with that new ball. Got it to swing, but more or less be on target. And what Lahore Qalandars want is wickets up front, and this is the man who could get them the wickets up front.
Yeah, been very fortunate to see quite a bit of Shaheen Afridi, and bags of wickets he's been taking, and over the wicket, round the wicket. He's been getting a lot of good players out. As you rightly say, Bazid Khan, length, that searching length, but there has been a bit of swing on offer. He's found just a little bit. Doesn't have to be outrageous, but just enough. Finding edges, ripping poles out, causing havoc.
You want him to rip a pole out right now, because Sharjeel can take the game away very quickly. So far he's been straight. Sharjeel will look for that pull shot. He'll look for anything short of a length. Again, very straight, very full. Almost a chip to mid-on, but started off well as Shaheen.
And that's the other aspect, Baz, is that he attacks the stumps. He looks to hit that top of off. Does get a bit of shape out, and then all of a sudden he does this, where he just angles back in. Use of the crease. I mentioned that he's a tall fellow. And a bounce, bit of zip. Slippers come out now. So immediately a little bit more on the defensive here. Lahore. Dunk's just tuning the field and getting it right here.
Oh, it's gone full toss. Surprise, Sharjeel. And with the new ball, he's looking for that Yorker. Well, I smile, but he's beat Sharjeel for surprise and pace.
I don't think he was quite expecting this one. It was above the waist. No, it's not. It's about mid-thigh. Yeah, underlining that fuller length.
Full again, hit to the offside, doesn't get it through. So 5 dot balls to start. Shaheen Shah Afridi being very full. Fortunate maybe that he got away with that one.
Absolutely. He got away with this because, as you say, BK, it was width on offer. Now the old organ music starts revving up, doesn't it, from the basketball. See there in the NBA. Pressure starting to mount here. And he's starting with a maiden here in match 26 in the reply.
Oh, we're not. This ruins it. Sharjeel gets a single. One of the first.
Stage for Babar Azam. Crowd getting very animated and chanting his name here at the National.
Nice and smooth through the onside. That's our strike. And the other thing that is very smooth all throughout this PSL has been the HBL buggy. Waltzes around the ground.
That's one of Alan Wilkins' favourite pastimes. Escorted on a buggy.
Full outside off and thumped. First boundary.
Do love a lefty. And Sharjeel up against Samit Patel. Gets carved through extra cover here. Easy as you like.
He fancies this, fancies left arm spin. And you give him width, he does pack a punch. Oh, almost yorked himself. Another single. PSL going everywhere, so you can watch PSL online, YouTube. And tomorrow you won't have many people coming here because it's behind closed doors, so you better get on that YouTube. Oh, ricochet, and will that go to the fence? Oh, he's tipped it around the ball and it's gone for 4.
Very disappointing if you're a Columbus fan. The effort to get down, not good enough. Captain, is it? Sahil.
Two gone, 13 without loss. Shaheen Shah Afridi, short, wide, cut away, Babar Azam style.
Crowd lets you know one of their favourites. Ranked the best in the business in this form of the game. Mr. B. Azam. Great hands, wonderful timing. 4 ball.
Lad from Lahore doing it for Karachi. Was there for it again. Just bounces over the stumps.
Very modest total posted in terms of just the 150. And yet you've got two young guns. They go at each other here. Bubba up against Shaheen. That dugout will feel very good. Home side. It's a pretty good start too, with a dozen off the previous over. Let's see what they can get in the power play here. The Kings.
Lahore have defended 139. Did that in Dubai last year. They bowled out Karachi for 116, so they can do it, but is this pitch not going to allow them to? Oh, classy! The stroke 6 through the covers. 4 more.
Smoke! Just like that again. Oh, you could watch that all night, every night of the week.
Well, Shaheen Shah Afridi won't want to watch that again, but Babar Azam, well, he's on song. Better, closer to the stumps. But with a target of just 150, he can actually just bide his time and he's looking under control straight away.
I did love that follow through from Shaheen. Came a long way down and eyeballed Babar Azam. International teammates, of course, for Pakistan. Bowl in the nets to Bubba. Bit of chirp. Bit of energy. Bit of body.
Nicely played. Will that go? Yes, it will. Lovely touch to the third man fence. Haris Rauf couldn't cut that off because Babar Azam just placed that to perfection.
Well, he's looking furiously down the pitch as Shaheen and his fielder down there with a great effort, but again, pace. Talk about deft touch with the blade, not so in the field.
Three fours in the over. He'll have a part to play with the ball, but right now, Karachi Kings under the pump. Sorry, Lahore Qalandars under the pump. Karachi Kings speeding along. That's better, the Yorker right on the stumps, but still manages to eke out a single. Great over for Karachi, 26 without loss. so under control, just pushing it down the ground for a single. But you have to see when Lahore Qalandars actually do change tactics, because Karachi Kings went short with their faster bowlers and worked for them big time.
Yeah, look at the bowling lineup for the Qalandars. Harris Ralph with a lot of pace, but pace off the ball is key. You're right, BK. Because Shajil could just ease us that, never looked, didn't have to go crazy about it. You know, Saka battery run.
Leg side, oh, just gets away with that. Battery run, and he's done well. Needs to work on the technique of running, not the celebration.
He's got a bag though, the prize.
Big bag.
Indeed.
You just feel that the openers have got this under control. Babar Azam being able to rotate strike. And for Lahore to get back in this, they need a wicket, or they need a couple of really sedate overs. So far this over, it's been good from somewhere, just 3 off. Oh, that would have been close. An overthrow. Come back for the second. Well, I think that was worth a throw.
Indeed. You see, the second over, wasn't it? The second over went for 12, the third over went for 13. It was worth a shy. So this is key in terms of shutting it down a bit. Just halting things and curbing the flow inside the power play. This has gone for 5. Can he shut it down here, Samit Patel? Finish off.
Yeah, just a single, good over. Just 6 off, 32 without loss. It starts off with a no ball, so that's not good. And Sharjeel now can swing for the heavens. Dilbar Hussain, free hit gifted.
Saw this the other night in Lahore from Dilbar, overstepping. And, yeah, got to have some part of that boot behind that white line, sir. Time for a freebie.
Oh, pull shot, and that's massive, that's huge. That's 6 off note.
Oh yeah. Tournament 6 is now to 301. Throw another 20,000 into the charity. Just helped it nicely. Up and over, baby. 6 more.
Sharjeel 17 now. Is this his day? Places to the offside. But he needed that 6. Just kick-start his innings. Right now, Lahore Qalandars need a wicket. They need a wicket and need it quickly. We're only in the 5th over.
How about 2 or 3 pairs?
Yeah, why not? Slow one, beats the bat. Yeah, rolls his fingers over it, and bit of grip, bit of spin. Dunked as well, Ben dunk. One thing that has happened in Lahore though, Danny, is that you go to a barber's now and they say, do you want the dunk cut? I said it was Danny Morrison cut, but they said dunk cut.
Good. Yeah. Say that with a mouthful of marbles, Baz. You'll have some issues. You might actually turn it into bubble gum.
But that's all under control. It's all about wickets now for Lahore Qalandars. Can they get a wicket in a heap, in a bunch, and start off with this man? Those look sublime as per. A bit of zip off the service.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice this. Again, the change of pace. We've seen a couple of cutters. Look how tight this is. And he's tried that lovely little flick to third man, but he's been beaten. Beaten for pace and bounce. Oh, look, it's past him almost. It's almost run off the back of the blade too. One to go in the fifth. He's worked it nicely here. And once again, Baba's going to keep the strike. 9 from the fifth. It's 41 without loss now.
उठे तो बॉल जमीन पे.
कीपिंग का इशू लाहौर कलंदर को शुरू से ही रहा है. ये कीपर्स बदलते भी रहे हैं. गेंद उनकी तवक्को से ज्यादा तेज आया. जोर से हिट मारा हुआ था. एज लगा और एज लगने के बाद गेंद की स्पीड और बढ़ती है. और जब तक वो गेंद की लाइन में आए, गेंद उनके ग्लव्स पे लगा, बल्कि उनको कैच करना चाहिए था क्योंकि गेंद तेज था और गिरा दिया. ये एक मौका था, अपॉर्चुनिटी थी लाहौर कलंदर के पास जो गवा दी गई. और अब नहीं छोड़ेंगे शर्जील. और उसके बाद आगे किया हुआ गेंद, 4 रन, 50 मुकम्मल.
हारिस रऊफ ने बॉल आगे फेंका था, शर्जील ने इतनी जोर से उसको वापस फेंका और बॉल पलक चपकते बाउंड्री के बाद शर्जील लग रहा है अब कि अपनी फुल फॉर्म में आ गए हैं. एक छक्का बहुत बड़ा, उसके बाद सामने खूबसूरत चौका.
और अच्छी बात यह है कि बाबर आजम ने जाके शर्जील को कहा कि 4 रन मिल गए हैं और 2 चौके हमने इस ओवर में लगा दिए हैं. ज्यादा रिस्क लेने की जरूरत नहीं है क्योंकि अभी आपने रिस्क लिया था. लेकिन शर्जील ने नहीं सुनी और नहीं सुनी फील्डर ने भी. ये क्या हो रहा है? हर चीज खराब हो रही है लाहौर कलंदर के लिए.
हारिस रऊफ समझ नहीं आ रही उनको कि वो क्या करें. शर्जील की पुल शॉट फ्लैट सीधा फील्डर के पास गई थी, सीधा, और लगा ऐसे कि फैजान कैच कर गए थे. डंक का भी ऐसे ही लगा, लेकिन दोनों दफा बॉल जमीन पे.
मसले बढ़ते हुए हारिस रऊफ जो कि माने जाते हैं विकेट लेने में फ्रस्ट्रेटेड, और 2 चांस पहले ओवर में ही उन्होंने दिला दिए हैं और 2 चौके भी इस ओवर में लगे हैं. तो सब कुछ हो रहा है यहां. 53 पर कोई विकेट नहीं गिरी पावर प्ले के बाद.